Captain? What up, Captain? Hold on, let's see. You two, three, you. Oh, dang it, the wrong button. Oh, hold on, one more second. My bad. My bad. Trying to get. Dude, it's been 1 minute and 1 second. If I invested $10 every day for millions, hundreds of ten, probably almost eight. Hold on, give me a second. We'll do the math. 1 second, but probably about $1 million. At least probably $4 million. Give me a second. I'll do the math. Hold on. It depends. If you did it in the S&P 500, you would have a lot. 'Cause that would be 12%. And if all of the money went back in, we'll do it 1 second. Let me figure this part out real quick. What up, Siraj? All right, let's see. Join. Oops, can't spell. I can't spell. Bam, 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 bam. Hit the dang like button. All right, let's check out. Let's see what you do. Hold on. All right, let's see. So, compound interest calculator. All right, let's see. All right. So initial investment. Okay, $10. So $10, and every month. So what was your question? Hold on. First of all, so if you put $10 in, well, you don't need to put $10 in every day. If you did $10, okay, $10 a day is $300 a month. So just say $300 a month. 30 days times 10 is 300. So $300 a month. So you put $300 in, all right, and then monthly you add $300 for 40 years, and let's say 12% is what the S&P 500 is. Okay, let's just say two annually. Calculate. You would have $2.7 million, so almost $3 million. So you would put in. You would only deposit. Let me see if it'll tell me how much your total deposit would be. It doesn't say what your total deposit would be, but yeah. So here's the variance. You could get almost 4 million, 4.8 million, so almost 5 million if you deposit, if you do, because it's done monthly. They don't care about daily. So if every month, like the first day of every month, you put $300. So if you save $10 in a jar every day for a month, $300, and then you said, "Here, Dad, put this in my account," and you did that every month for the next 40 years, you'd have $5 million. It could be 5 million, Captain. No, not your bank account. No, your bank won't give you anything. Banks are you don't use banks for investment. You use banks for protection. You use investment opportunities like the stock market. The S&P 500 is the stock market. You put it in a 500 of the most popular stocks, and yeah, that's plenty of money to swim in. What's up, Ship? Yeah, banks are done. They're like 1% ish. You might get like CDs might give you 3%, and they're taking your money and investing it and making themselves ultra rich. Absolutely. What's up? I never got anything. What, from a bank? Let's see. Let's see. Oops, what did I do? United States Banks savings percentage. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. United States Bank interest percent. The average United States Bank interest percentage on savings accounts. 3.8 to 0.38 to 0.62. So less than a half of a percent to a little more than a half of a percent. So if you did that, hold on, Captain. If you did that, let's go back to this real quick. Hold on, who said? What's up, Fred and Rosie? You changed your name? I wouldn't. If I shouldn't have been a dumbass when Bitcoin was like, dude, you ain't the only one thinking that way, man. Okay. Oh, that was investor.gov. Okay, compound interest. Okay, so if you put $300 in for 40 years, okay, at 12% return, and you compound monthly, and you put in 300 a month, okay, you'll make so your total deposit. You'll only put in, hold on, total principal. Okay, so it won't tell you. It doesn't tell me like your total deposit. But so here, so here is other companies like Marcus, SoFi, American Express. They'll give you almost 4%, or around. So 4%. 4% is the average rate of inflation. So they're just keeping your money, and they're making money off of it, and just inflation is making it happen. So that's a kind of a scam. But if you do, like, let me see, average rate of inflation over 10 years. Okay, so this is saying 2.9 is the average rate over the past 10 years. So, but if you see these numbers, it goes up to 8 and down to 1. So between the highest and the lowest, it's actually like 4%. So that's what it is. What up, Ava? You love learning about finance, as you should. So right, so you can make. So you want to stay away from banks. Banks are worthless for investing. They're a good place. If you have all this cash in your hand and you don't want somebody to just take it out of you or steal your money, you put it in a bank and it's safe to keep there, because if they get robbed, the government puts your money back. So that's what banks are for. Banks aren't for investing. They'll lie to you and they'll trick people to tell you that so that you'll put your money in there. But yeah, they're no good. They're for borrowing money for like loans for houses and stuff, not for invest. If you've got money to invest, you don't use a bank. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, what's up, Isla? I know I've been taking a college finance class for 4 years in a freshman high school. If I had almost $5 million and I kept investing it, are you saying 5,000? I don't know what that number is. That number doesn't make any sense to me, Captain. If I had almost $5,100, what? $5,000? And I kept investing it for almost, I'm 90. Well, I have enough money to flip my house. No, you'll never have that much cash. It'll be digital. It'll be on a screen. You won't have. You can't. I can't go to the bank right now. My house is worth $500,000. I can't sell my house and say, give it to me in cash. They'll say, no, we'll write you a check. They're not going to give it to you in cash. You can't swim in money. Captain, you can get fake money. Look, you can do this. If you want to swim in money, Captain, you're not going to do it in real money. But you can get a check that says $1 million, but you can't, like, dude, I've known people that have podcasts that wanted $1 million to put on the table, and they said, the bank said it'll take us 9 months, almost more than half a year, for them to collect that much actual paper money to give you. So they said we can give you 10,000, but not $1 million. They don't carry anywhere around that amount. 5 million is like this. 5 comma oh, I did it wrong too. 5, that's 5 comma 5,000, and then the next comma is 5 million. So that second one is 5 million. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, but let's see. If I have $1 million in my bank account, how long would it take me to get actual paper cash? Okay, so it says here, withdrawing $1 million in cash is a process that requires advanced noting and planning with your bank. It's not a transaction you can complete in a single visit. Most bank branches do not keep that much cash. So most branches don't even keep that much cash. So they have the bank down the street that's got 700, 800, 1,000 house loans for $500,000, which means they have $350 million in loan cash. But they don't have it in there. They've got a few thousand to cash paychecks with and stuff. A single cash withdrawal over 10,000 requires governments to be getting involved. So you're not going to be able to fill your house with money and swim in it. What's up, Rahendra? Can I just go to Amazon? Yes, you can get prop money. Yes. I'll show you right now, Captain. How do people get that amount and then go to a big bank? So people don't make that much cash unless they're drug dealers. No, I mean, if you go work for somewhere, they're not going to pay you in cash. Like legit, they're going to give you a check. Like if you go work for McDonald's, you get a paycheck. You don't get cash. So everything's digital money. It's numbers on a screen. Yeah, actual cash. That's why they call it money laundering. So if you get cash illegally, like by selling drugs and whatever, then you have all this cash, but you can't take it to the bank and say, here's $10 million I made selling drugs. They're like, that's illegal drug money. We can't take that. It's against federal law. So you have to figure out a way to turn it digital. And that's what the movie industry's for. But yeah, I'll show you real quick. What happened? I don't know what happened. I'm sure if I went to the bank, I'm sure if you went to a huge, no, they would not have it in cash. They would have it in gold and silver, platinum, and precious metals, but they would not have it in cash. If you need that much cash because you're leaving the country and you say, F America, I'm leaving, going to Russia, and I need my money in cash, you still wouldn't need it, because what you could do is you could digitally convert it to rubles to use it in Russia. But if you wanted it in cash, they would make an order with the United States government for the mint to print the money that you want, and then you would get fresh stacks all wrapped up from the mint. That's how you usually see them when they look. But Captain, but yeah, if you want 100,000, you can pull out 9. Yeah, you can, but the next day, once that goes over 10,000 in multiple withdrawals, because it's considered. I'll show you. Can I withdraw $9,000 a day from my bank? A day. Okay. So you can't withdraw $9,000 a day, even with additional purchases, like 800. Once it reaches about $20,000, it's considered to be against the bank's rules. So it doesn't matter if it's just $10,000 or $20,000 a day. If it starts to add up, like, because you're trying to game the system, they know what's going on. Come on, right? You know what I mean? So look. So here, propmoney.com. Prop money. I think it's called propmoney.com. So here's used hundreds, and then these are real hundreds. It's you get $100 bills for $5 from Sheen. Here's $10,000 for $15. Yeah, prop money. So you can get pallets of this. You can get pallets of like $100 million in fake money for like $10,000. Let me see if they have any full prints, close-up bills, print a bill, real age. You got them so they look like they're aged, like they look like they've been spent, like they have rough edges and stuff. Yeah, so this is all how the movie industry works. But yeah, they definitely don't have. I don't want your damn discount, man. Propmoney.com. But let's see if you can get a movie prop money palette. So here's $1 million, but it cost $1,000 to get $1 million in fake money. So that's what $1 million in $100 bills looks like right there. So it's not enough to swim in. I mean, you couldn't even cover your floor with it. It only takes up about this much room, so to fill your whole room, we could do it like this. Let's do this. We can do this. If you had a room that was 10 feet by 10 feet by 8 feet tall, let's do the math, shall we? Let's do the math. If I had a room that was 10 feet by 10 feet by 8 feet tall, how much cash money could I fit in there? Okay. If you uncompressed, 361 million to fill the room. Yeah, but can you get in trouble if you try to Yes, it's fake. It's prop money. It would be considered forgery. Yeah, you would go to jail for 10 years, 8 years per purchase. How much would it cost for $100,000 in prop money? Let's see. 100,000. 100,000 is $112.49. And like it's only like a stack about this big. Cash doesn't make any sense, because look, you can fit it all on a credit card. You can have 20 million, you can have 500, you can have $1 billion on just a card. So why carry that much cash, right? And so it doesn't matter. So that's the whole point. Having that much cash, like if you wanted to buy a Bugatti, for what, $3 million or whatever, you wouldn't bring all that cash in and they wouldn't accept it because they can't deposit that money. If they tried to deposit $3 million cash, they would say no, because banks don't handle that much cash. It's a lie. That's all movies. If you tried to bring that much money to the bank, they would say, get out of here. Because they know you. Even if you own like a fruit stand, you're not going to sell $1 million in grapes. How much would it cost for? Okay, is that like just meant for movie? Yes, yes. Yeah, it's movie prop money. They'll probably show you a close up picture. Oh, where does it say close ups? Close up hero bills. So there, so you see here, but if you, I don't know if you can read it. I'll put it on bigger screen here. Right there, it says motion picture for motion picture purposes. Right there. So it ain't real. Do you think prop money would feel good? I actually know the answer to this, ND. Not if you get the new stuff, but if you get the aged stuff, they run it through a dryer. They have a clothes dryer. They throw the money in with basically like, it's called a ball mill with like small billiard balls, pool balls, and it beats up the bills like they've been used, and traded hands, and here, give me a bag of hookers and coke and yada yada yada. But so yes, those feel good. So here, let's find the real aged. Here you go. So these ones look like they've been like, look. See, these work great as toilet paper. And you see how it looks? It looks real. So if you go on a date, look at that. So for $14, $14.99, so $15, you can get $10,000 in a knot like this, of fake money. Like this. This is what it looks like. And it's even got the blue stripe on it, and it's got the gold looking yama. But yeah, but it says motion picture purposes. See, right here it says for motion picture purposes instead of for the United States of America or e pluribus unum or whatever it says. So yeah, so that absolutely. So you could go out on a date, pull out the not $100 bills, squat down in front of your date, take a crap, peel off a $100 bill, wipe your butt, and just throw it. If she runs after it, be like, honey, come back, here's more where that came from. And if she keeps it anyway, she's a keeper. Do I have to spend $5? $15? What are you talking about? Do I have to spend $5 just to get in fake money? Yes, you have to pay it. It's a product. You have to pay for it. Where'd I go? That's the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, it's this stuff here costs $15. Yeah, $15. But it looks pretty real. But right there, you see for motion picture purposes. This note is for motion picture purposes. It's not legal tender. Yeah, I got 20s. I got 50s also. I figure they would. They probably don't have any ones, but yeah, these are good. These are what the movie industry uses right here. These bundles. So they look used and they look like they were rewrapped. So they got that like flared end. So that's $50. Buying fake proper money. Buying fake paper with fake paper. No, that's exactly right. Bam. Look at my new lighting. I look freaking good. Yeah, boy. Get the chocolate out the bottom. What is 40,000? $60. It's 15 times 4. If 10,000 is $15, 40,000 is 15 times 4. Yeah. But say we want 1 billion. Let's see, 1 billion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing found for a billion because it would be too big. It would be Like you can, let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find a pallet. I remember we had pallets. So even when we do pallets of it in the movie industry, the inside of the big stack is it's just empty cardboard boxes, and then the money is only on the outside of the pallet. So yeah, it's all everything. Everything's fake. Everything's smoke and mirrors. Prop money. Buy pallet. Buy the pallet. Buy the pallet. There you go. So this is $14,000. And this is on Walmart.com. This is 50s and hundreds. So that's a ball, and that's probably empty on the inside, I would guess. That might be all. It might have everything. I mean, for $1,500, it's probably so. Yeah, that we would use something like that if that was completely full. But it looks odd because you see how on the sides, like on the sides of it, the stacks of money are facing this way rather than all stacked up like that. So it's probably an empty cardboard box, and these are just stacked around. How much is one stack of $100 bill? 15. That's like seems to be average. You can get $12.99 to $14.99, and then 20. You can get individual bills for $12, one stack. So it's the same thing. It's about $14 or $15, Captain. But you'll just get yourself arrested. Then you'll have to find a way to get real money to pay the bail. But that's what people look. 200 pieces of prop money. Look at this. Look at this. It's even wrapped in plastic wrap, like some drug dealer's giving you. It's pretty good quality, it looks like, though. Yeah, that's it. Hang on. What's up, Tucker? What? We talking money, Tucker. We're talking money to buy our shit out. Yeah. So the best thing you can do in America, if you can invest $10 a day, which is $300 a month. So if you've got a job making, you know, $400 a week, and then that's 1,200. No, that's $1,600. No, yeah, $1,600 a month. If you put 300 of that in the bank every month, you'll for 30 years, so from age 16 to 46 or 15 to 45, you'll be a millionaire by the time you're 45. You'll be a millionaire by the time you're my age, and then without doing anything. So without that, that's not including your retirement accounts. That's not including anything else. That's only this one thing. And most people will spend 300 on alcohol a month, or 300 on weed or other stuff, or skateboards or stickers or women or dumb dates with prostitutes on Tinder. I'm looking at you, NT. Yeah, so stupid. Would I be able to tell the difference other than no, they're all there. They're all there, ND. The watermark and everything's there. At least from propmoney.com. Propmoney.com. Yeah, propmoney.com. That has actual. They've got the hologram looking thing. They've got the blue hologram looking stripe. I mean, I don't know if you know what American monitors look like because you're broke. I'm broke. I'm just making a joke. But yeah, these have. Let's see if they have a close up. Close up. These close up hero bills. Those are the ones. So they've got. Let me see if I can find it. But if you look. It's hard to see. So right here is where the see-through, where the watermark is. And this, can you see? I don't know if you can see my mouse moving, but I'll go to the big screen here. So right here, this is where the watermark is, and then right here, this blue stripe, and this here is color changing ink. So it says the United States of America, $100. These don't even. This even says this note is legal tender for all debts public and private. This doesn't say for motion picture use only. Whoa, that's crazy. What? Oh, it's probably only one sided. It probably doesn't have anything on the back because they're not showing any. No, they do have back. Oh yeah, they're blank. So yeah, the front. So basically it's a real bill, but it doesn't have a back. So this is the back of one side right there. So it's only the front and then a blank back, and then only a back and a blank front. But yeah, that's got everything you want. It's got the micro printing. It's got all that craziness. That's so crazy. Yeah, there you go. So it shows you the backs are that's so crazy. Man, that's nuts. Each stack includes 100. Oh, can you guys even see that? Let me see if you guys are seeing what I was saying. Yeah, you guys did. Okay, all right. What's up, Chi? Short form. Yeah, so I got my new light system and stuff. I'm looking freaking good. So stupid. Sorry. Doing embroidery. I used to embroider. I'm used to make well three-legged octopuses, which doesn't make any sense. Also, don't do that. You'll get arrested and you won't be able to watch Richard streams. That's right. Don't do that. That's right. Exactly right. But right. So the close-up stuff only printed one side, and then those are they call them hero bills because they're like exact on. So if you don't get close-ups or you don't get heroes, full prints. Here you go. So these are full print. These are printed front and back. And these are real age. So you see how they're like it flares out on the end because it's been used fresh out. I don't need money. I'm just talking hypothetically. Right? No, but they look really good. Like, dude, listen. When the movie industry does it, we usually change something. Like on the back, we'll put the main actor as the face. Like for Batman, we had the joke. See if I can find it. Batman Joker face money bills. Money bills? There you go. There you go. So these are somebody that had them. This is what they were. These were the ones that had I didn't work with this obviously. Here's the hundreds. Um, I think this was the one that the Dark Knight had. Now that's a real dollar. So somebody put the art on there. So but the movie industry does things like this. So when we have stacks and stacks of $100 bills, you can't, it's all, they're folded up typically and they'll have one real bill. But when they throw them in the air and they're throwing them all over, they're like, for the people that have been standing around for 14 hours to get this big shot of money flying everywhere and blowing up, or if they burn it and stuff, the extras and the actors can take some for fun and then sell them for $1,000 on eBay or whatever. It's just an extra way to kind of say thank you. Yeah, a lot of these are Joker ones, but they definitely they had one that was printed for motion picture bill that was printed for the Joker Batman fake money. Okay, here it is. Here's the prop replicas. So these are the ones when they blew up the big pile of money in Batman, the Dark Knight. But when the Joker blew it up, yeah, this is that. So if you look at, oh, actually this doesn't have the Joker on it, but it's probably single sided. Ones I remember actually had the Joker on it. The Joker was the face of the money. Like maybe it was the older Batman. Uh, Imagine paying for a clown costume. That would be pretty awesome. Paying for a clown costume and Joker bills. There you go. There you go. Big old stack of money. Oh man. Let me see. 10,097. Yeah, but that's definitely a crazy way to go, you know? And also, Chi, there's uh, YouTube is doing a thing where usually you got to use software to stream vertical and horizontal at the same time. But apparently YouTube is doing that. They're going to start doing it natively because there's no way if you do widescreen, there's no way to advertise it unless you pay for it. But when you do short, if people are just scrolling through YouTube Shorts, you'll pop up there without having to pay any money for any advertising. What is two strand satin stitch? Two strands. So the actual you have two fibers that are satin and they're twisted together. So I'll show you. Two strand satin stitch. And satin is the fiber that's made of. So satin, like a satin shirt. And so this is it. So if you look close, if you have single thread that's satin thread, you would twist two together to make it so it's a little bit thicker. So when you do accents, God, I'm sounding like a freaking wackadoo. But here you go. Oh, you can't see what I'm looking at. Right, I'll go to big. So like this. So it's hard to see, but there's two strands twisted together. So normal, if you get a normal, so let's say a spool of satin thread. So there you go. Sorry, spool of satin thread. Okay, so like here, this is a spool of satin thread. It's just one thread. So you needed 3 meters of double. You would take 6 meters of this and then you would fold it in half. So you had 2 strands of satin thread and then you would just twist it up. I'm not enjoying this. Yeah. It can be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done it in 20 years, but I used to do it. I don't even know where any of my stuff is. I think I give it all away. Basically, I did it for other people. I would take like a pillow and I'd put Richard was here. I would embroider my name in it, like where you go up and you half stitch back and half stitch back, and I would do it in cursive. Chi, do you have my? Yeah, I've got the $100 for her. It's right here. Bam. Take it all. Take it all. Take it all. Who's gonna win the $10,000? I can't believe Walmart's selling prop money. Perfect for parties, weddings, TV, music videos, photo shoots, bar decor, and party props. Whether there are feathers, no. What's going on here? You see product detail. Oh, okay. So China's printing these. She says, "I don't want to look at." Let's look at ND Beats. What's up, Hamza? Let's look at ND Beats' new beautiful face. There he is. Look at that guy. Look at him, all freaking cute, all freaking. Oh boy! All right, where was I? All right. So if China can print things this close to $100 bill, that or $50 bill, whatever, that they're absolutely. And look at that. That's like, can you just get that as an end table for $1,500 for an end table like that? You know damn well that if they did the work to make this, they also did the work to make super notes. You know what super notes are, right? She means that she can't see no evil. She can't think lustfully of you. It's against her religion. I'm gonna run away so I don't have to pay. Oh, there you go. I got you. I got this big old stack of money. You ain't gotta pay. Dang, I hate this freaking mouse wackadoo stuff. Rate me on a scale of 1 to 10. -75. Boo! What do you mean? You're like a good. You're like. So let me rate you. Let me rate you. Where are you at? Let me reach it. Oh, hold on. I got some notifications here. Okay, cheek eyes. I'd say, I mean, I can't see the rest of your body, but on your face, I mean, you're definitely an 8 or above. You're definitely, there you go, 9.5. Yeah, you're a good looking guy, dude. Yeah, good looking guy. I'd kiss you on the lips. There you go. So stupid. Yeah, you're a good looking guy. As long as you're not like 3'2" or something. If you're like 5'5" or above, you probably, yeah. I put you up there. I mean, you know, just because usually, but it's your mom. I was going to say, if that was your mom in the video, you were towering over her. 6'2", okay. So yeah, so just by being 6 feet, you're the top 50. Only 15% of men are 6 foot or over. So that's the whole thing about, like, they tell women, oh, get a guy that's 6 foot. Blah, blah, blah. So that's that they want women to be single because single women spend more money than women that are in relationships. So if they can keep women single by giving them unattainable goals, like get a man that's over 6 foot. Well, only 15% of men are over 6 foot. So that means only 15% of women are going to have a man. And then 85% of them are just going to be, I'm holding out. I'm not going to settle. I deserve. And then they end up single, spending all their money on freaking breast implants and butt cheek jiggly wackadoo. What's that stuff called? BBLs. Minus 0.5 because you keep asking me for the $100. Dang, my dad is sick. Look at we don't even know how you turned out, wackadoo. You ain't showed us no picture yet. You ain't. I mean, you don't have to show us any pictures. I understand. I understand how things work. Not really. I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, you're about to be my wife and stuff. Whatever. I'm 4'9". You're not 4'9". You're 4'9". Wow. 4'9". I'm okay. Let's see if we can do this. What does a 4'9" woman look next to a 6'3" man? Let's see if we can find an image. 4'9" girl next to a 6 foot. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Dang it. This is what we would look like together. That's a 4'9" girl next to a 6'3" man. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. We have children who are my height. We have children who are my height. Richard, I told you. I got hit in the head with a bottle of liquor. Right? I don't drink. Not since the funnel was invented. Sorry. I gotta get those glasses that have reflection. Seals and Croft. Yeah, absolutely. No, not Seals. Seals? Why did Croft play with Seals? Look on Discord. Uh-oh. Look on Discord. I don't see it. Did you post it in the wrong place? I'm waiting. I told you this before. Oh, you're telling me to go back in time on Discord? All right, what's going on here? There we go. Seals and Croft. Let me look that up. Moo cow. Chi rated me a 9.5 out of 10. My ego is an all-time high. Yeah, you want to see how cute he looks? Bam, ND beats. 9.5. That's only 0.5 less than me, ND. Sorry. Stupid. All right. Okay. I'm still waiting for Chi to send me love and hugs and kisses on Discord. All right, where are we at? What am I looking up? Seals and Croft. Wait a second, Seals and Croft. Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Seals and Croft? Seals and Croft. Yeah, Seals and Croft. Seals. I was thinking, not Croft. I was thinking, what was their names? Oh, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I was thinking Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Seals and Crofts. I ain't gay, so I couldn't tell you. Well, so can you tell? Can you tell when you brush your hair, Space Cowboy, that your hair looks good? Can you tell when you dress yourself that you look good after you're dressing yourself, and you can't project that onto somebody else? Sure, you're a liar. I'm a 5'11" alpha male. I'm a 6'3" beta business. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Sorry. My AI is glitching. My AI is glitching. Seals and Croft. I can't listen to this. Oh, we're almost there though. It looks like by the end of the week, maybe. No, sorry, not the end of this week. The end of next week. So by next Friday, where are we at? Yeah, next Friday, Friday the 17th. We should be able to spend some money on some listening to some stuff. Okay, where'd I go? Where'd I go? Let's go back here. Oh no, I forgot what I was doing. Dang it. Oh, I did it again. Oops. Did it. Unless you're insecure, I completely missed that. You don't have to be good. Right, absolutely. I told him I'd kiss him on his lips. And I ain't gay much. I ain't gay much. Only on days that end with Y. And when I ain't kissing girls. But, ND means I fought and knocked out an MMA fighter, but I'm scared of spiders. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Chi, oh, oh, Chi. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait till you guys see this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Add source. Window capture. I saw it. I'm about to show everybody what we looked like together in love. My internet is awful. Where's my head? What's going on? Oh, I don't see the dang thing. There we go. All right, ready? That's the picture she sent. She said we're in love. Oh, stop. Bam. See, it says even says my name right there. I'm actually 6'3.5", so you got to edit it. You put 4'9" and 4'8" and 48 and 48 hundredths of an inch, but you couldn't get me right. Do a face reveal. She's not doing a face reveal. What's up, Porchelle? Only like button. I don't want to hear anything else. Good evening, y'all. What's up, Porchelle? Look, me and Chi are getting married. This is our wedding invitation. This is my wedding invitation. You wear high top boots like that, Chi? Hold on, we gotta get a close up here to go. Yeah, well, woo. What up, Hamza? Look at Chi. Look at Chi. Look at them boots. Yeah. Oops, there we go. Hamza said hi. Internet is awful. Only the like button. Man, see Borstel in a minute. Borto. Hey, Borto. Whoa, where'd that money come from? Bam. What up, Calvin? She's got big boots. I cannot lie. Another bloke can deny. How are you, Calvin? Okay, where am I? Congratulations to your best man. I think your best man. He's gonna try to steal her from me. That's the kind of man he is. I can feel it. He's like, I'm sorry. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Bang, bang, bang. The thing. That one, that one. Excellent connection, it says. Doesn't seem it. Oh, okay, there we go. Borcho, you're in America? You're in Texas, right? Tejas. Have you had Shido, Borcho? I know you're Zimbabwean, but we had a Shido stream earlier. Ooh, look how good me and my girl look. You can have this one, Richard, but I'll lay this one. Okay, I got you. All right, where are we at? Hold on, let me get back here. Indeed, tab, stash, shit out. Okay. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. There we go. You ever get to Ghana? ND? I mean, not ND. Borstel? I was reading it. In Serbia? In Serbia now! You want me to mail you some shit-o? Even though you're not, even though you're not. Can you touch your toes without bending? I can. I absolutely can. Oh, I ain't gonna freaking change camera angles and shit right now. But I absolutely can. I'm flexible. I have my knees in my armpits right now. This camera. Okay, you see my knees in my armpits? Yeah, I'm flexible as all get out. I can't put my legs behind my head, but my girl can. What does what even mean? Kelvin's putting fingers in butt cheeks. I usually the peach is a hiney, and I guess he's looking at a hiney. Kelvin Heine touch. That's cute. Don't worry, we were just joking, Kelvin. Let's see what internet has to say. What does the peach represent on the internet? That big old peach emoji. Let's get one big old one up here. Let's get a big old one. Bam! Big old peach. All right. Represents the buttocks. Represents the buttocks. Primarily represents buttocks, often in a sexual or suggestive context, but can also signify impeachment. Message redacted. Retracted. That's okay, Kelvin. It's funny. You have to put shit-o when you are in Ghana. You have to put that's what I was saying. So we were talking about the shit-o. I was watching videos on it. Now I got to order some for the stream. Let me go over here. Order some for the stream. Dude, people are very happy about it. Like, I've been watching videos of like Ghanaians. The money. Richard, also, what were you doing to steal from Richard? Also, what were you going to steal? No, he was going to try to steal you from me. I said, Borchell said that ND was going to be the best man at our wedding. But then I said, he ain't being the best man. He trying to steal you. It's like, she thinks you're 8. She thinks you're 9.5, and I know I ain't. I might not be insecure, but I ain't stupid. She already my second wife. Oh, I guess I'd have to steal her from you, bitch. Just joking. All right. We're talking a bunch of shit-o on this stream. The shit-o talking stream. Oh no. Here we go. Let's see. He's gonna get me fired again. Bam.
Straight shot.
Dang it.
All right.
Whoa, hold on.
I'm fucking going for it.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. One second. Hold on, one second. We got, hold on. Right. All right. Hopefully my head don't get in the way. Get over there, dang it. I need a better mouse. 1, 2, there we go. All right, let's rewind this some ago. No way, hold on. Man takes out a wasp nest with a bottle rocket.
Straight shot.
Okay, so there's the wasp nest in the upper left-hand corner, and he's got this tube fashioned through the top step on a ladder here to straight aim it into this wasp nest. I have to say it's probably gonna go wrong.
All right. I'm fucking going for it this time.
Do it, buddy. Look at the diamond floating in the air right there.
Straight shot.
Straight shot. Oh, that's a bad idea. That's what I call a bad idea.
Going with this bitch.
Oh, that's a big old boy. Has it got a report?
I'm gonna try to record it, but I'm probably gonna run.
It's a good idea. Break off some of that. Yeah, absolutely. That's a bad idea.
We gonna get it?
Do it. Get on it, boy. Make it happen.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're turning back now.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it snapped right in.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
God!
That thing's... I gotta get in.
I gotta get in.
Fucking gone. Straight shot.
Oh, man. It
Right.
didn't show the after. What'd I miss? Whose wife? What'd I miss? Who has two wives? Stop playing stupid, Chi. Da, 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 da. I'm low-key watching the stream on 2 FPS. Oh, that was pretty creative, I have to admit. Oh, I didn't see Kelvin's. I could probably unerase these things. Undelete. No, Chi. ND said you are his second wife. Who knows how many there are? How many are there? Ah, man lives that Sharia law like there's no tomorrow. That's it. I did not consent to this. I didn't even agree to the proposal. I'll save you. I'll save you from him. All right, let me get comfortable here. Let me say, oh, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. Let me go. Didn't he call it off after he found out I ate the cereal? Yes, yes, he did. Right, absolutely. I'm in like Flynn. I don't want to hear it no more. He also called me a red flag. He did. Yes, that's definitely true. Wow, girls remember like elephants, dude. That's true. Well done, frickin' wackadoodle. Wackadoodle. Here, oh, we're buying shit on Amazon. In stock. Mexico land. Lindo. Mexico Lindo. I don't know if I want Mexican shit. That's crazy. Yeah, you're my first. ND is doing the devil's work. I am. I'm his first wife. Hey! Stupid. Oh, jeez. I love streaming. It's just so fun, I tell you. Make sure Shitto is kosher and organic. Oh, dude. Kosher and orgasmic. Oh, there's a whole lot of that. We could be so beautiful, but you had to put milk before the cereal. I'm not going to change. You would have to, she said. What up, Chevy? Never. Chi, I'll drink your milk. I'm so stupid. Jeez, help me. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. You like your cereal soggy? That's crazy. Only thing I like soggy is, oh, I broke it. My women. I'm so dumb. I gotta learn to use this thing. There we go. It's not crazy. Let's find out. Let's find out if it's crazy or not. Let's find out. Is it crazy to put milk in the bowl before adding the cereal? Damn it. Is it crazy to put milk in the bowl before adding the cereal? Is it crazy to put milk in the bowl before adding the cereal? No way. Many people consider it the superior method for several reasons, including maintaining cereal crunchiness, controlling the milk to cereal ratio, and preventing sogginess. While it goes against the more common cereal first habit for some, it is a matter of personal preference. My friend said ND is right. You're doing it on purpose. Unc's going to be single but lying. It's like that. I know it. Yeah, you're definitely weird. You're weird, but you like it that way. And look, some people say it's superior. And I'd say, you're my superior wife. My superior wife. That's just crazy. You never, I wouldn't admit it either. I'm always right. It's not crazy, but it's insane. Right, and not crazy, but insane. Okay, let's see. Organic kosher shitto. It's spelled shitto wrong. What the good's AI for if you can't get organic shitto? Shopping. Oza Afric. Oh, dude, I'm not knowing if I'm gonna get shitto from Walmart. All natural pepper sauce. Let me go big time here. All natural. Let's go big screen. Oh, dang it. Refrigerate after opening. They spelled refrigerate wrong. Refrigerate. It says refrigerate. They spelled refrigerate wrong. They spelled R. Let me zoom it in here. REFRID. Refrid. Is that how you spell refrigerate? Refrigerate. Yeah, they spelled it wrong. Refrigerate. Wow. What I miss? Walmart, everything is shit out. All right, what am I missing here? Uh-oh, she's going back. She's backtracking and deleting it. Where? Admit what? What? Definitely a woman. Definitely a woman. Bam. 4'9", pure woman. Richard. In Walmart, everything is shit. Chi, do you put down the pasta sauce before the spaghetti as well? Netto is shitto. I cooked the sauce before the. You guys are crazy. I don't know if I can talk to you guys anymore. You're nuttier than squirrel turds. All right, so if I can get everything in order for Sunday, I don't know how you guys are feeling about it, but if I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream, I need some help on the plate. She wipes her butt before she shits. Oh man, she shits on the plate. Oh, if you read it, it says she wipes her butt before she shit on the plate. And oh, geez, this is giving me a freaking headache. I love this so much. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that this conversation happened today. I'm guessing she's from Saudi Arabia. I guess there's only one Saudi. Are you from Saudi Arabia originally, Chi, or did you move there? I know Raya moved from Saudi Arabia to Dubai to Los Angeles and back, but I don't know your whole story, Chi. Are you bred and spread, born and raised? I'm guessing Chi is from another planet, the planet of backwards. Nope, I'm Arab. I said Arab. She's gonna kiss me with the Arab lips. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, sorry. All right. Sorry. All right. What up, girl? I'm angry at someone right now. Why? What? Angry at me? Oh, angry at ND for bringing up your bathroom habits. She said she cooked some. Oh yeah. You can. I agreed there, Borchel. I'm only kidding, babes. Listen. He uses the plural for babe, so he's definitely talking to more than one woman. How does one even kiss someone that small? You gotta have to use the butt lips. Oh, butt lips. Let's see if butt lips is a thing. Sorry. I'm still learning. Let's go here. Ah, dang it, everything's broken. No one speaks English and everything's broken. Are butt lips a thing? Yes, butt lips are a thing. All right, let me shrink this down. Sorry. Yes, butt lips are a term used in two-way to a viral 1990s spiral makeup trend where thin brown lip liner is used to outline the lips with a pinker color in the center. It also slang we gotta see what that looks like. Of course, I go, wow, for 7 people. Butt lips. Butt lips. Oh, God. So these are butt lips. That looks like a hiney hole. Huh. If I cooked with pre-made ingredients, no one would eat the food. It'd be a waste of time. I understand that. My dog is laying in the middle of my bed, and I'm too big of a pussy to disturb his sleep. Yeah, what kind of dog is it? Oh my God. Oh, jeez. People are freaking whack a doodle. Oh, the Lip King got arrested. What did he get arrested for? TV Darla. Arrested over a mom of five's death after BBL procedure. That's not it. Oh, the money's there. Oh, geez, look, now they're so. Look, this is the advertisements. They got money, fake money all around the website. That's crazy. Every ad on this site is for prop money. Wow, they must sell a lot of that stuff. Okay, TV star dubbed the Lip King arrested over mom of five's death. Jordan Park, who styled himself the Lip King, said he can't talk with a beautician at the center of Brazilian butt lift storm after the death of a woman who had the procedure. Who the fuck? Crap hole. Who the crap hole? Do you remember zipping your fly? Dude. So I was an airborne warrior. The first, so I wouldn't wear underpants. So I would, what do they call it? Going commando, and I zipped up my ding-a-ling in my zipper one time, and all of my jeans I gave away, and I got button flies. I wore button flies for 10 years before ever going back to a zipper again. But that's after I started wearing underdrawers. Once I matured a little bit. German Shepherd, yeah, dude, yeah. You ain't waking that son of a gun up. All right, let's see. Okay, a beautician who calls himself the Lip King has been arrested over the death of a mom of five following a butt lift procedure. He was pictured leaving his home last night as police continued to probe the sudden death of a 33-year-old mother of five, Alice Webb. Police quizzed and bailed two people in connection with Alice's death last night. Park, who had made a string of TV appearances as actor again, I can't talk to anybody. I was arrested. He later drove away from his home in his Mercedes G-Wagon with a personalized number plate that said Pout. That's crazy. Alice died 60 miles away in Gloucester after reportedly undergoing a procedure known as a liquid BBL or Brazilian butt lift. Non-surgical treatment sees patients having hyaluronic acid and dermal fillers injected into their backsides. They didn't say buttocks. How did we get here from shithole? Same hole, brother, same hole. I've only ever seen golden dogs for security. Golden dogs? Golden dogs? Golden security dogs. Oh, like actual golden retrievers. Are you talking about actually golden retrievers? Or are you talking about actual big hunks of gold? Because you're in freaking Saudi Arabia. I have no idea, Borchell. The brain works in mysterious ways. The internet works in mysterious ways. I need to close some of these dang tabs. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, so such treatments offered online for $2,500 a time can be completed in just 60 minutes and have been repeatedly subject to dire health warnings. Look at this woman. Look at this woman. Mother of five. Why did she want a bigger ass? To have more kids or to find a husband for her five kids? I don't understand why women do this shit. I mean, get themselves in these positions. No married woman's getting a BBL unless she's ready to leave her husband or addicted to the internet. Um, what was that? Oh, that would make it. Okay. Oh no. Dang, she too lazy to do the hair. Here's Chee's latest art. That's freaking awesome. The cleavage looks good too. I mean, the shading on the cleavage looks good. Like it actually looks natural. Like the shading up here and up here. Bam! Boo. ND posted up. Well, I'm sorry, ND. We're busy. We're busy. Only on Discord. That's freaking awesome. Look at the freaking eye. I love how you do that. That's so freaking awesome. Everything's black and white but the eye, and only one eye. And how the eyebrow goes over the hair is freaking so cool. I love this shit. I can't wait. I meant the dog breeds, the huge ones that tower over you. Oh, mastiffs? Mastiffs, I think you're talking about. Okay, let's check out NDs here. ND's nuts. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Oh, dang, I just closed Discord. Went the wrong X. Where'd you post it? Deuce bubble? I mean, teeth nozzle? Oh, there it is. Wow. That's a little baby, dude. Little cutie pie. She lost her other eye. She lost the other eye on her deployment. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do that. I can do this. I can do that. I can do this. I can do this. I can do. Okay, you gotta come down here. Oh, I just gotta go up here. There we go. Now I got this figured out. Damn, he does take up the whole bed. What is that? Floral print? What is that? That's lace. Is that lace, ND? Is that you have a lace mattress topper? That's my boy Shacky. Mufat. Cool, uncle. You look different. Yeah, dude. I got a new camera and stuff. New lights. I can do this. No, I don't feel like doing it. Now I gotta rechange everything. But thank you, Mufat. Okay. So the dogs that tower over you. Let's see. I can do this too. This is my old one. Oh, it doesn't even work. Well, that's good. I wonder how long ago that was. Anyway. Mufat. He called me the cool uncle. Listen, when you guys have crazy dog in your bed, sheets get, oh, they're dirty. I thought it was lace. That's not how my sheets get dirty. All right, where was I? He gets to sleep with me if he wants. Because you like men. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Sorry, okay, where was I? Okay, mastiffs. Mastiffs. ND. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Ooh, dang it. Where'd I go? Ouch. Mastiff. Toxicology report of couple who died in hot baths revealed sinister. Oh, jeez, you guys have just as bad as we do. Butt lips. That's so crazy. She got lips tattooed on her butt. That's crazy. Who does that? I don't know. I wouldn't look at that Mufat. It's bad for your. It's bad for your. Okay, Mastiff. These dogs, Chi. These dogs are like Hugh biggest dogs. Like these guys. Let me see if I can find. There's these guys too. These are big. These are Tibetan Mastiffs. These are huge. Hugh There's another Tibetan Mastiff. There's a big old Tibetan Mastiff. Jeez, these guys are freaking gargantuan. Look at this lot, dude. There you go. These are probably the ones you're talking about. Man, look at the slobber. So much, too much skin, but they look cool. Yeah, they got a lot. They need somebody needs to iron them some gums. That's correct. That dog is adorable. Yeah. Show more pictures, please. Of what? Oh, of his dog. Show more pictures of your dog, ND. Look at this freaking monster. Look at this monster. No, he's probably as sweet as all can be. But then look at, oh man, you ready? Look at the muscles on that thing. That's like a freaking, I don't know if the guy's short. I mean, the proportions look all wackadoodle. But that's an English Mastiff. English Mastiff. English Mastiff. Neapolitan Mastiff. There's French Mastiffs and everything. She said, I went to a friend's house and I crouched down at the gate because I was terrified. Was it these types of, was it this kind of dog? These big ass Mastiffs? Let me see if they have Saudi Mastiffs or Arab Mastiffs. I don't know, or whatever countries you would call it. Let me see. Bull Mastiff, South African Mastiff. Oh, these guys are cute, freaking cute. But they ain't that big. They're kind of small. Savage Kingdom, Boros. South African Mastiff. Neapolitan Mastiff. Oh, those are small too. These are all cute little guys. Look at that little wackadoodle thing. Look at this. Look at all his skin's falling off. This looks like a. Yeah. My friend kept telling me to move and walk. It won't hurt me, and I was calm until it started barking. I'm sure. Look at the skin falling off of this thing. That looks uncomfortable. Look at this. Look how miserable these eyes look. His skin, I can't see. I got 300 pounds of skin and I'm only a 50-pound dog. It was even bigger than this in my POV. I'm sure it was. And there's a dog that hunts wolves. Let's check that out. Check out this dog type. Sarplaniac. 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 I wonder how close I am to pronouncing that correctly. Wow, wow. Look at the cutie pie. And he's got a dog. So stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh, it's so small. Let's go back to this. Wow. Look at that dog. And the dog's not bad either. Massive dog Rivero. I've never even heard the word Sarplaniac. I guess she's trying to say OMG, but she was so happy she hit LMG. Liquid metal gas. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. That's puppy. These dogs are huge. Okay, that's fine. Full size. Full size. Full grown. Whoa, that's a freaking monster. Look at this. sitting down. He's almost as tall as a woman, and the dog's in the foreground. So they're probably. Ugh, that's crazy big. Look at that. What happened to the sound when you send a message? So I got a new computer and everything, and that's what all this stuff looks like. I got a whole new setup. I got a new laptop, so now I can run multiple cameras and lighting systems, and I haven't installed the soundboard and the bot that goes "Wahoo, wahoo." I can just do it. I shared a few more pics. Okay, hold on. What did I miss? Hold on. Let's get that. Even these dogs, there's dogs are usually cute. Endure extremely low temperatures. They are bred in Serbia. I shared a few more pictures. We'll check in just a second. ND with the black and white hair. Yeah, they're cute. You give off the same vibe. Roblox. Yeah, I can finally play games. I actually look. So Mufat. I got me a joystick controller also. So I'll be playing some games, boy. It's a male. He said he. All right, let's check out. Let's go back to Discord. Okay. Let me. Oh no! Oh no! Look at that happy dog. Look at the eye on that happy dog. Somebody don't know how to focus, but other than that, that's pretty good. Dog's probably different sheets all of a sudden. There's one that's in focus. Look at that cutie pie. Shaki. Yeah, what does Shaki mean? Shaki. Oh, he's like, when my daddy coming home? Look at that. Look at that. What does it mean that it's a male? That means it has a penis. Sarplaniac. All right, let's check the last one here. What is that? A person with a? Is that a person in the background with a jacket over their head? Andy, what's going on there? Is that a person in the background with a jacket over their head? Look at that cutie pie. It's like Shaggy, but Shaggy. Gotcha. No deep meaning. Yeah, so my cat's name is Levin. Like how a child would say 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, yeah. And my rocket scientist father named the cat Levin, which is crazy. That's a chill. Oh, that's a cushion, not a leg. Okay, I see. Oh, okay. I thought that was somebody's arm or leg. His head is resting on my leg there. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. It's all making sense now. I thought that was a pillow, and that pillow was a leg. So I'm all backwards. You got hardwood floors in that Soma gum. Cheese so happy. Happy cheese. Happy, happy cheese. Happy cheese. Oh, she had to respond, I love this dog in the Discord. That was sweet of her. Shaggy is the best. He's 9. That's so cool. That's so cool. Is he a puppy here? Andy? This is right now? It looks smaller for some reason. I would say 9 is young. I mean, let's see. Let's see what the internet has to say. You said, what did you say he was? He said he was a German Shepherd. He doesn't look like a German Shepherd. This is the way. I mean, unless he's young, nine, yeah, 9. So this is what German Shepherds in America look like. German Shepherd. Yeah, this is what they look like in America. America. Yeah, this is like a classic. Um, what am I doing? This is what a classic German Shepherd pose. And no, he's basically the general end age. Oh, the general end ages. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, hashtag mega hashtag Shaq is the best from Chi and Mufat. Yeah, no, it's not really young. Yeah, I think most dogs live to like 11 or 12, if I remember correctly. Let's make it a depressing end to the stream. What's the average lifespan of a dog? 10 to
Check
30.
out these pictures.
Hopefully, I will have him for a few more years. Well, dude, Mufat says 5 years, 10 years. We'll have him forever. Yeah, 10 years, 10 to 13 for a medium-sized dog. Okay, lifespan of a large dog. Oh, I can't spell. 7 to 12. Wow. Yeah, thank you. Now, Shocky will be immortalized on the intronets. Mufat's a dog. Mufat's a pig, isn't he? No need to thank me. No need to thank Chi. That's crazy. Wow. Irish Wolfhound. Big dogs like Great Danes and Irish Wolfhounds. Irish Wolfhound. Oh man, those are some. They look like they're old. Like straight out the 6 years to. Man, imagine. Okay, Irish Wolfhound cost 100 to 120 pounds. Wow. And you can't really see that, but it's 100 to 120 pounds. Says, no, I'm a dog. I'm a dog. A roof. That's a big dog too. Oh, you can't see it because I'm a freaking moron. A moran. I'm a Mufat. Look at this. Look at the little freaking Chihuahua Jamalam at the freaking ankle, like the ankle of this dog. I have a pet pig named William. She's a female and has 2 kids. Let's see. Potbelly pigs. These things are cute. Look at these freaking things. Look at that. So that's when they're babies, right? That's when they're babies, and then they eat you out of house and home, and they turn into boom, 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 boom. Or when they sleep, they look like boom, 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 boom. Then these are Vietnamese potbellies, and then you have Big Mama. Oh, she's blind. How the hell did she get so fat? Ain't have a problem finding food. Why so many potbelly pigs are? Look at this. It's like their forehead fat goes over their eyes. Look how cute the babies are, though. So freaking cute. So freaking cute. Look at that little bastard. Yes. I believe dwarf pig is the term. Dwarf pig. Yes, yeah. They're like teacups. Look at that. It fits in a hand, and I don't think they grow very big at all. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Let's find some data on them. Mini pig. They're called a mini pig, dude. Dude, a freaking mini pig. Sorry, my camera's going wackadoodle. If you care, I don't really care. Yeah. Borchelle says, "Why having pig as a pet, dude? Why have anything as a pet? I have chickens as a pet because they give me eggs. Because they are cute and pretty intelligent. They are pretty intelligent. Oh, dude. Mini pig. Mini pig. Oh, miniature pigs. I'm a freaking moron. I didn't put it together that mini pig meant miniature pig. How big do mini pigs actually get? Between 50 and 250 pounds. No, that can't be. Our potbelly pigs often sold under the fake impression that they will remain small, but they get big. Okay. Eat it later. Right, exactly. We make it fat and then we eat it. Right. For us having pigs. But you guys can't eat pork chi. Right? Islam forbids it. Just to have them clean up the farms. Yeah, right. And when you murder people, you can have them clean up the bodies. So in America, the old the the Italian mafia and like the mobsters and stuff like that, they would have a pig farm. So if they shot somebody, they would throw that, and by the next morning, because the pigs will eat bones. So, you know, but I'm a Christian and eating a pig is a sin. No, it's not. Not as a Christian. No, 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 no. Not as a Christian. No, not as a Christian. Unless you spelled your religion wrong. No, no. Is Christianity is eating pork a sin? No, 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 no. Absolutely not. In Islam, it is anything split hoof in Islam is you can't eat. And pork and pigs have a split hoof, a cloven hoof. They told me some. Well, they lied to you, my friend. I'm telling you the truth right now. So if you're Jewish and you don't read the new and you don't believe in the New Testament, you think that Jesus wasn't the Messiah. In the Old Testament, it said that eating pork was a sin, but then after Jesus, along with Christian theology, when Jesus came to say, everybody has gone mad, and we're you've all written wackadoodle laws and started different religions and all this and all that. So I'm here to straighten everything out and die for everyone's sins. He corrected everybody's fake stuff, and that's what I think it actually says here. They believe the Old Testament dietary laws were abolished under the new covenant with Jesus Christ. While some Christian denominations like Seventh-day Adventists still avoid pork, the general Christian view supported by the teachings of Jesus and Paul is that all foods are clean when received with thankfulness. However, the Bible also teaches that Christians should consider it to others. So if eating pork causes a fellow believer to stumble, one should avoid it. But only if it's caused someone to stumble. Like if they eat pork and they get fat and they become gluttonous, because gluttony is a sin. So if you're eating so much and you get fat, you're like, then yes, then eating pork is bad. But eating anything is bad. Jesus declared all foods clean. I can't believe we're talking about this. God said pig is dirty. Okay, I'm right and wrong. Yes, you're right and wrong. You're in the Old Testament. Some of the people, the messiahs or the prophets, yes. But so right. So if you're a Christian, a Christian is the followers of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ said all food's clean. If you're thankful for it, it's like you pray. If someone offers you pig and you're hungry and you say thank you Lord for giving me this food, then it's okay to eat. Now, if you eat it, like if you steal someone's food and you're being a jerk and you're like taking one bite and then just throwing it in the freaking dirt, to ruin the food, then then you're that's just being a jerk. And Christianity is about love. Love thy neighbor, love thy enemy, especially if your neighbor's cute. You know what I mean? Shut up. On pizza, it's nice, dude. I love ham and pineapple. Well, they call it Canadian bacon, but I love ham and pineapple pizza. It's freaking good. It's freaking good. Yeah. Let's look at some Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza. Okay, let's find the way I like it. I don't like the big ass hunks. I like proportionate amount of I can't. Everybody's overdoing it here. Well, if this didn't have onions on it, I'd be going for that. Let me go to the big screen here. I think I heard it tastes like chicken. Today. Pineapple on pizza, but people say it's a war crime. But yeah, it's very good. Here in Serbia, they eat a lot of pork. They are delicious. Smoked bacon. Yeah, I agree. They basically changed their mind after tasting bacon. They're like, man, that shit's good. That's just good. If it's just good, it can't be. It can't be a sin. I know pineapple pizza. I know they're crazy. Pineapple pizza, crazy. Hey, I like it. So if you ever had like salted or sorry, chocolate covered like pretzels, it's that salty sweet. Okay, here's basically how I would like to have it, but I would like the pieces smaller. Let me see if I can actually find a representation of how I like my pizza made. My Hawaiians, my Hawaiians pizza. Well, see, that's not enough cheese, but the distribution of like ham to pineapple would basically be like that. But I would have about half as much actual. Um, let's just say ham. Let's say ham and pineapple pizza. Yeah, they're all the same pictures. Let's see here. Yeah, like this. So like every bite you get like one small piece of pineapple, a lot of cheese, a little bit of salty ham, everything. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at because I'm Moran. Like that. There you go. If it tastes good, no, 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 no. That's not what we're meant to say. It's not if it tastes good, it's not a sin. If you're thankful for it, if you take it with gratefulness. Also, Richard, we should also play games together sometime. Um, let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, I'm ready when you are. I'm ready when you are. In South Africa, there's a shop called Roman's Pizza, and there the food is nice, and they sell pie. Yeah, I know a guy down the street that sells pie, yeah, but it ain't pizza. Pineapple has great, but not theobromine. That's in chocolate. Bromelain is in pineapple, and it 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 dissolves the spike protein that the COVID vaccine gives you, or COVID sickness gives you. The spike proteins, bromelain and nattokinase can dissolve the extra spike proteins. If your body is one of the people that goes when it goes out of control from the COVID jab, instead of you getting these like 3 foot long things, I'm very smart. I learned that. Let's see if we can find anything out about it. Okay, but yeah, pineapple is very good for you. Um, go back here. Not nattokinase. What did I say? Bromelain and spike protein. Bam. Bromelain inhibits SARS-CoV-2 infection via targeting ACE2, the spike protein. Uh, TMPR2 spike protein. So it actually fights the spike, it keeps the spike protein from, making them. Not Roblox. Yeah, I can't play Roblox. They're trying to diddle with kids. Maybe Among Us or Goose Duck. I never played. We can play that. I want to try. I just want the ham pizza. That's good too. Look, and I like green pepper and onion pizza. I like pineapple pizza. I mean, pepperoni pizza. Okay, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm happy with. I love. I I gotta. I mean, if I get to like having 50 people, 100 people at a stream, I would definitely need help because there's no way I would be able to keep up with the chat. I mean, it gets hard with 5 people. Golf with a friend is a fun social. Like golf with a friend. She's already tired of it. She needs more people. I think she's just trying to help the stream grow. She's helped with that with the what is that? Is that just shiny hair? I got a piece of dandruff right there. Ow! Oh, it's not dandruff. It's a piece of paper. Um, Man, she says nope. She helped with it with the Discord. I want to stream to reach more people. I agree. It should. It definitely should. Like it reached me. All right, what are we looking at? I forgot something. Okay, golf with a friend. Let's look that up real quick. Golf. But yeah, so if you know anybody that has issues after getting people that have issues after getting the jab, that nattokinase and bromelain can help with it can help dissolve it. Some people's bodies take the vaccine from that and it overproduces that spike protein in their body and it causes a lot of problems. So if they have issues from that, it can help. And I'm not a doctor, totes obs, but I played one on TV. She's my dude. I'm all about flying her to freaking America. No, I agree, 100%. Dude, you see all the art? Have you seen all our art, dude? What's up, Priscilla? Oh, Priscilla, we're trying to talk Chi into being my wife. Priscilla Rummins. Hello, Priscilla. Hello, Priscilla. What was I looking at? Okay, let's get this off the screen before I get my. That's crazy. I figured I'd be shadow banned after I just posted that, and now we're getting more people. All right, let's see. All right, where were they at? What was it called again? Golf with friends. Also, Rich can ask. Yeah, of course. Yeah, come on. As soon as she pays me my $100. Oh boy. All right, where was I at? Golf with friends. This is a big old doggy. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Do it. Yeah, send it. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, whatever. Whatever you need or want. All right, what was I doing now? I forgot. Golf with friends. Golf with friends. Golf with your friends. Yeah, let's do it. Whatever. We'll do it this weekend. If you guys are available this weekend, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, you guys couldn't even see what I was doing. It's a prenup. Bum, 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 bum. She's like, I'm a millionaire and I don't want your broke ass taking my money. Girl, I don't need no money. Except to eat. And if you're cooking, I don't mind. ND. How about that prenup? Draw his dog. Oh, so Borchell. While we're talking about that, fair trade. Yeah, fair trade. Do that. Um, so Borchell, look at some of the other artwork that she's done. Hold on. Can't remember if you put it in recess or not. Okay, I was in recess. So that obviously. He didn't. He don't care. He lives in a non-community property state. Long live Georgia. I love it. I love it. So look, Borchell. She drew my nose. That's freaking beautiful. Dun dun dun. Long live the nostril. I didn't see these earlier. Dang. Yo. Yep. Oh my man. Draw these nuts. Rick and Andy. Where was I at? Right. Oh, dang, I did it again. Okay, that. I thought her arms were cut off. They're in the water. I didn't realize that. Yes, he's serious. Draw his dog for the change. Absolutely. 100%. He's just joking around because he can't say yes in front of men. And see, Borchelle, these are her cookies. Look at the big old chocolate chunks. Man, I'd eat it. I'd eat it. And There's my cat's tail got caught in a fly trap. That's me as a little kid. Missing my tooths. It's a part of my personality. Make his dog a Minecraft dog. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing button. X, there we go. That's my neighbor. That's my candy for the neighbors. This is one of Chi's unfinished arts. She said the swirl is wrong. The swirl looks fine. Here's another girl with shiny boobies. I got shiny boobies. Good morning, cat boys. Dang, she knows what she's doing. She's pinning stuff. I don't even know how to pin all stuff like that. What her? Oh, there's freaking ND's freaking liquor chocolate. She is definitely an artist. Ferrero. She's got a bunch of images on here that she's done. I don't know if it's all in here. Oh, I wish there was an easier way. There probably is an easier way to go through. Meow. That chocolate is halfway empty, I'm sure. Dude, I'm a dude, man. All right, let's see. I don't want to go through her personal messages with me, because it's personal. Yes, ma'am. Click the hashtag of the channel. Okay. What do I do? Duplicate text, notify settings. I don't do nothing. There's a media section. Media. Media. Am I missing something here? Media. I don't know. My hashtag don't do nothing. You can see the photos there. Notifications, edit, duplicate, create text, mute channel, invite. Dude, I ain't seeing what you're talking about, girl, unfortunately. The hashtag of the channel. Oh, up top? Threads, notifications, pinned messages, memory. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Media section. Roblox. No blocks. I don't even have it installed yet. I don't even have Stream. I'll set up Steam later, but I don't know. Roblox is still going through their court case with the child predator stuff. So I don't know if I want to promote that yet. Coke blocks. Dun, 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 dun. Oops! I keep clicking my dang face. Freaking she's one of the best people you can have as a freaking member because she knows all about the freaking. First of all, she's an artist, and that's great to have a friend that's an artist on the internet. ND, can you draw waypoints, GPS waypoints with your for your drone or with the software for your drone so that you can sit and then have it like circle you like with the camera facing you the whole time and it'll do it on its own. It'll follow the waypoints. I'm guessing it's a DJI and they could do that 10 years ago, kinda. I mean, or if you like wanted to, no, it didn't work. I tried to show it. I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. So, I wasn't showing what I was doing. Right. So now I go there and are you talking about right here? If I click on that, it don't do anything. See right there? This is what you're talking about right here? No, something else up here? There's one up here too. Top section, yeah, right up here. That don't do anything either. Notifications, invite, duplicate, create text, create voice, and delete. No, don't do it for me. Maybe I don't have, maybe I don't have permission. It has a spiral mode. So it will center at a location and will spiral around the object like a drone video. Okay, okay, okay. Click fail lobby. I'm clicking the stuff out of it. I'm clicking it. I'm clicking the heck out of it, girl. I'm clicking everything. Left click, right click. Yeah, it ain't doing it for me. Do I not? Maybe. Do you need permission? Let me see. Let me see. Let me do this. Let me ax. Let me ax my Jamalama. How do I show the media area of a Discord server channel? To show media, you can create a text channel and set it to default layout to gallery view. Okay, so it's have something the gear icon maybe up here, edit channel, permissions. Yeah, I got no idea. I got no idea. If you figure it out, you can let me know. How did how does it work on T? No, no, he's talking about for the drone, I think. Oh, you're talking about on a phone. Okay, let me check it. Where's my phone? Can you do it so I can see the whole screen? Yeah, yeah, yep. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, hit the wrong button. Dang it. Stop. Do you need to see do you need to see this side or just the I don't know if you can see the I mean it's small as hell for me. If you can see it bigger. You only need to see the left side, right? Correct? Oh my god. What? It's right where? Threads. Notification, pin message. This right here, maybe because it's in streamer mode. Do you see at the top it says streamer mode's enabled? The right side. That's everything, buddy. That's everything. That's the whole page. It's right there. What are you talking about? Like, so do you see where it says at the top streamer mode is enabled? Maybe it's not available while streamer mode is on. Because streamer mode like cuts off people's names. Like if I accidentally click or if I click on somebody's name and their whole name is in there, it takes that away. So if I'm streaming, see how it says streamer mode enabled at the top? Yeah, I'm gonna make it bigger. See how it says streamer mode is enabled, user's name has been truncated. I don't know if that's the only thing, but that right up top, that fail lobby, like right here, I can click this all day. This says threads, doesn't show anything. But yeah, I click the hashtag, doesn't do nothing. This guy over here, it doesn't do nothing. There's the right side. There's nothing over here. There's the right side. Chi, hold on. So you said you could do it on the phone, right? Let me make it smaller again. There we go. All right. Yeah, yeah. On the phone, as soon as you click it, it says media. It doesn't do that on the web version. At least not in streamer mode. Yeah, as soon as I click that, it says invite members as media plus. Oh, here you can't see it like that. Let me do this. Yeah, see, it's on the phone. It says media plus stuff like that. I ain't focusing. Well, yeah, but search bar and you type media. Okay. Oops, oops. For you, it says. No, type has media. I don't like any of the thing you're saying. Any of the stuff you're saying. Yeah, it ain't. So it may be because it's in streamer mode. I have no idea. It's there. Has media, but has image. I did. Can you not see it? Alt tab has media has image has. There you go. Uh, it- it- Bam. Shine. If you want to do it only, if you want to just raise this down, just type has boobies. Oh, dang it. Just type. Just type. What am I supposed to type? Has image in recess. You went wrong button. There we go. I'm professional now. I'm a professional. Bam. We awesome. We freaking awesome. There, see like the PC. That yeah, that's that. You would think it would be easier, right? Because most administrators administer from a PC. So when I used to build UIs, I would build the UI on a PC, and then I would basically drag and drop, so to speak. I mean, it wasn't really drag and drop the same elements into the mobile and into the tablet, which is two different things. Let me see. Where do I have me? You can't even see me. Is that close? See, I'm gonna see if I can get not reflect. Can I get glasses that don't reflect? That's not at all, but stuff like this is yeah. I agree. But I guess Discord mods are used to it since like 2018. Chicken butt. Let's see. Chicken butt. Where was I at? Okay. Anti-reflective glasses. Anti-glare. That's what it is. Anti-glare glasses. Amazon. Oh no. Okay. Blue Moki. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing, can you? Oh, you can. All right. I'm gonna get some anti-glare glasses. Do you wear balut? Balut. That sounds familiar too. Am I stupid here? Balut. It says dilute. Oh, dude. Stop doing that to me. I gotta freaking write that down so I stop falling for it. Oh, so they actually have them near my house. You can eat these things. It's absolutely crazy. And also, anyone wants to ask him something, let me know. Richard, what do you guys think are interesting, hard to answer questions? Oh, are you doing? Are you doing? Okay, I don't even know what you're doing actually. So, what do you guys think are interesting, hard to answer questions to ask? Hard to answer? Is the world flat? A good question. It's not flat, and I can prove it. So there's a good video. A guy took a bunch of flat earthers to the North Pole to show that the sun doesn't set. It just goes around. Like if you stay still, it just goes around you. And the only way that can happen, according to the flat Earth theory, is it can't. So at the North Pole, and they got a video of that. I can prove that it's flat. No, you can't. And we try to guess. All right, so let me see. So the way that it was proven and how they found out the distance. If you dig a hole and you put like a pipe in the hole on the equator, when the sun's directly overhead, it'll only shine straight down to the bottom of the pole. But as the Earth turns, a shadow will form. That doesn't happen on a flat Earth. A coin. But it is damn cool to go down those rabbit holes. Let's do it. Flat Earth rabbit hole. Oops, that's the wrong button. From 9/11. Okay, those are just. Let's do flat Earth. Let's do flat Earth. This is so cool. I want to find the images. This is what I want to look up. These are what I think's awesome. When people do this square, this is the old school square stationary Earth. When they say it didn't. Um, and he said if the world is flat, and I'm not a woman. What has a head, a tail, and no body? A coin, right? Right. The Earth is not actually. No, it's a spheroid. But these ice wall ones, like this, guys, this is crazy. Like they say, the ice wall. Where's the ice wall one? And one of the cool things, I mean, having a rocket scientist father, when they launch missiles or rockets off the Earth, when they do it in certain areas because as the Earth is spinning, if you launch it from the side that's spinning this way, it's like jumping off. You get extra. You get like slingshotted off the Earth, and then if it was rotating this way, if it was rotating downward, like man, my hands don't work right. Downward, you wouldn't want to launch off of that side because the Earth, you're not getting the Earth's not helping push you off into space. What's up, Senfei? Long time, brother. Number 400. Number 400's in the house. Hey, we're up to 800 now, Senfei. No, he doesn't believe the world's flat. There's no way. You know what midwits are? Midwits are people of average intelligence that think they're smarter. Those are the people that think that, because you can do a fourth grade science project in your backyard to prove that the Earth's not flat. I mean, just seeing the things that I don't understand is you can't see the same constellations, and you can't have, like, all of the other planets are round, but the Earth is flat. Tax war. Who is Jake Paul? You know who Jake Paul is, flirting with disaster. Hold on, what did I miss? I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Yes, the world is flat. Jake Paul's the best boxer in the world, and Slim Jesus is the best rapper in the world. Porchel says, how many wars Trump stopped so far, and you can't count Albania. Nine, I think. Nine as of today. Albania and I used to be able to pronounce Azerbaijan. Who's Jake? You know who Jake Paul is? Jake Paul. He was a YouTuber, become boxer. I searched him. Yeah, yeah, he's a YouTuber, like a very big YouTuber. Subscriber count. So he's got 10 million. He's got 21 million subs right now. 7.8 billion views. Looks like a Viking. Yeah, he's definitely a baby. He's our Lord and Savior. He boxed Mike Tyson. Him and his brother. His brother is WWE. His brother is a fake wrestler. Yeah, that's crazy. He fought the Gramps. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Chi. The Kahoot to be 100 questions. I mean, okay. So I would do it. I would start with 20 or 30. I wouldn't go to 50 yet. I mean, if you're bulk grabbing questions, then sure. But I'd start off with like a 20, 25 question one, and then we'll see how it goes. And then if you really want to put the time in, then 100 would be cool. But yeah, I don't think we should start off with 100, because I think if we do like a 20 question one, and then people like are close, and of course I'm going to win. Duh. Then 100 question or 50 question, will give us, everybody, more of a chance to catch up and people to miss the questions and stuff like that. How come Earth is not flat? For over 1,000 years, Christians were burning everyone they claimed was different. Hey, that's the difference between church and gospel, or church and I can't remember the term. Sure, I was just saying for the initial rollout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay, sure. Yeah, 5 parts, right? Yeah, absolutely. Jake Paul was the fifth most Googled. Yeah, because he was fighting freaking Mike Tyson. Who was the third? Mike Tyson or fourth? Gospel was okay. Okay, so this is a big anti-Christian lie. Slavery in the Bible was not chattel slavery. Slavery in the Bible was indentured servitude. Before money systems like we have nowadays, people still traded their time on the planet for value of something else. So if you wanted a house, or if you wanted to move somewhere, you'd move somewhere, and the person that paid for you to get to wherever you were going, you owed them 5 years, 7 years of labor. So you worked every day on their farm or whatever for that amount of time. That's called indentured servitude. But you ended up going free. Chattel slavery, like the American slavery from America, African American, not African American, Af, Atlantic. What's it called? Atlantic. Can't remember what it's called. The Atlantic slave trade, slavery. That was chattel slavery. Well, it started off indentured servitude, and then became chattel slavery, where people became lifelong slaves. But they didn't start that way. The people that moved into America in the 1600s and stuff, there was no racism ish. There, blacks and whites and Asians and everything, they all had the same value to society. It wasn't until people said, no, I don't want my slaves to go free, then they became chattel. And actually, we can get into it if you want. There's a very interesting story about the guy that went to court to make sure that his slaves would become property for life. And that's a crazy story. Okay, let's do it. But yeah, but you have to understand, people mess with words. They're like, oh, this is bullshit because of slavery. Yes, but slavery, indentures, the word, just like the word woman, doesn't mean a dude with tits, and it does nowadays. They change the meanings for their own. They don't want you reading the Bible. They don't want you reading their holy books and stuff like that. So they just lie to you about it. Oh, it's evil. I won't read it because no, they're lying. They're just lying. Any history book 2,000 years old is worth at least a read. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. But then again, I'm not really one to speak. I've only read two. Richard, if there was a zombie apocalypse, bring it on. I mean, a woman is like a man in some body structure. Dude, no. A woman is a person that doesn't have to do anything to be a woman. It's just are. Who would you choose out of your 800 subscribers to stay with you? You. We can repopulate. Sorry. Uh, so I would probably choose. Okay, if there was a zombie apocalypse, I would probably choose Internet Watcher. He's got a lot of guns. He's probably killed people. And it seems like he's a good aim. So if it came down to a zombie apocalypse, I would probably choose Internet Watcher. I mean, freaking ND, they're not even allowed to have pocket knives in his country. Yeah, Internet. I'll show you. Internet. You know who he is. You've seen him before. He's been all over here. He's the Serbian guy who's now in Holland. I'll show you a picture. I'll show you. Hold on. Or we'll go to his channel. There's ND. Where we go? ND. That's not him. And we'll go to Internet. There we go. See if I can find his channel. So got subscriptions. Okay. So Internet Watcher. So here we can look at some of his shorts real quick. We'll find one with his. So dang it! I can't play the freaking audio. Let me put it off. But so this guy. But his name's Internet. When you see him in the chat, it'll just say Internet. But this guy, he's like freaking mafia. So Lovely Lamb Lunch would be cool to hang out with, but if I wanted to hang out with somebody, it'd be you. I mean, you can cook, you know how to prepare food, so like I could keep us safe, I could protect us. But if it was for so it depends. So if it was for fighting for our lives, it would be Internet because we could go back to back and be blasting. if it was like there was a zombie apocalypse and we needed to, we needed to take care of each other, I would choose you because you can cook, you know how to cook. It's not like you got to figure it out. You already know how to do it. You know how to you're sane, and you're somebody that I would want to protect. Cat doesn't know how to cook. She doesn't seem to. She wouldn't be a great person. She would need someone to fight with her, not me. Unk protecting is hilarious. Let me hear him talk to see if he's a true. Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on. All right. Well, a lot of this is just music. There's this language. Oh, dang it! I'm doing the wrong thing. Sorry. Let me see. I can go to his live stream. Hold on. Oh, he's got live stream. I'll see if his live streams are saved or not. No, he doesn't have his live streams saved, are they? Okay, no, it looks like. Okay, hold on.
Let me explain it
Can you hear him?
in a different time.
Oh, let's see if he speaks his own language. I mean, do you see how he spells October and stuff? I don't know if that helps you at
Well,
all.
the sound doesn't.
No, no, I agree. I agree, Borchell. But
Ah,
but
I see why.
I agree, Borchell. I think the question though is it like who do you want to lay down and die with? It's if you were to right. So if there was a zombie apocalypse and it was already the end, I would want somebody that could do what I can't do, and and I want to have kids with somebody. I'm not gonna have kids with my cousin, so that's what I was trying to get at. What's up, Ava? Yes, we're still alive. So I wouldn't have Kat because Kat is blood. She's actually my blood relative. My mom and her mom are sisters, so we're first cousins. And I wouldn't be repopulating with Kat, so I would have somebody. Yeah, but I'm not talking about like if you're talking about a zombie apocalypse. I'm not talking about like Walking Dead type stuff. If we were to go out somewhere and say, okay, let's start a family and then keep everything until all that wax away, because just like everything, biblical destruction of the earth, it will end and we will prevail. She says, not me, bro. I think guns would be pretty valuable. Do you recall any acronyms? Do you recall any acronyms? I know some acronyms, like radar. I'd rather lay down and die with some hottie. Right. Yeah, Cat's my cousin. I have a video of me and Cat. Let me see. Hold on. Bam channel. We were. It was on 420. That one was this. This was Easter.
Your head is small on here. Like I
That's my cousin. You can have her. She looked good. Porcel, that's very valid. Absolutely. Yeah, Cat's my cousin. Yeah. We're talking about like, yeah, then you, absolutely. Chi, 100%. Sweet home Alabama. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody else, like all the other girls have problems or are too young. I mean, I wouldn't be like Finley 15 or I don't even think she's 15. And then you got like the kids, like the male kids. I'm not trying to protect the kid to you know screw the kids. Uh, and then like Like Raya, she seems very emotional. Yeah, you would be the best. You would be the best choice, Chi, as of right now. All right, what's the move I got? Portia, you wouldn't just lay down and give up. No, he'd lay down and get it up and be like, let's do that. All right, what do we got here? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I ain't got it on the screen yet. Dang, there you go. Oh, I thought I was gonna keep going. Sweet Home Alabama. Do you recall Madness? Madness was a great band. Okay, so my last name rhymes with Madness, and so they used to call me and my brother Madness. Oh, I just disabled a freaking stream. Oh, oops, not the stream, the chat. Hold on, it'll take me a second. I know, docs, chat. Okay, there we go. My bad. We're back. There we go. Mookow will partner up with 10 Light. I will take Clemens Fine. There you go. You take Clemens Fine, dude. So me and you can be the manly man, and you can get Clemens Fine, and I'll take Chi. It's freaking crazy. Okay, next question. I love the Mookow partner up with 10 Light. Madness is wild. Yeah. My last name is Mattis, Mattes. So Matt, but it looks like Matt Paper, Matte with the letter S, so Mattis. And so Mattis and Madness. So we say Richard Mattis is the baddest in like 13th grade. I mean, 13 years old. Absolutely ND. If we're talking about apocalypse, I'd rather be next to a woman than any man. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Same amount of survival, and with a man, there's zero chance of reproduction, regardless of what the liberals in America say. Who would you take to space up with if you had to take another person? Gee, you. What are you talking about? 100% you. It would be the same answer as for the zombie apocalypse. We're still in the same type of situation. It's a survival situation where shit can go south quick, and the only thing you can really do is reproduce or practice. We're talking about situations where you're the only two people alive I can understand. What other people out there need? So, right. So I'm sure we're talking about the least amount of info possible, right? But so if we're on Mars, somebody's keeping the lights on Mars, right? Whether that's me keeping the solar panels clean and making sure the wiring and the oxygen freaking manipulator is proper, and then somebody's got to make sure that we have calories and nutrition. So you cook for 7 people every day, and you cook from scratch. So whatever we figured out or wherever we kept growing, and I can grow a bunch of shit. I got freaking skills too. So I could work the fields. You could pick what you needed from those fields and prepare nutrition for us. I could make sure that the maintenance and stuff takes. Absolutely cheap. So I mean, also Richard, just to make sure you're fine with people knowing your age. Yes, 1977. January. The reason the channel's named 110th grade because it's my birthday, and me and Kat. Me and Kat are both January 10th. So 1 is January and 10 was the 10th. So it's 110th, and then we were teaching people stuff. So grade grande, spelled grade wrong. Good thing I made the school. No one is surviving on Mars despite what. No, yeah. That's not happening. It's not happening. No one's surviving on Mars. Mars is too small. It spins. No one's living on Mars. Yes, you can visit. You can live in a capsule. You can walk on there with a spacesuit, but you're bringing Earth with you in the spacesuit. You're not. Mars is a myth. Oops, I keep turning this off. Ram. She says no. What'd I miss? She says no. I ain't going with you. Is Mars a myth or Mars is a myth? I don't know what she's answering. Lamb, jeez. You'll come back to Earth just that fun little trip. Lamb's about time, dude. You've been asleep for like 2 days. I can go to Mars whenever I want. I'm a space motherfucker cowboy. I'm a space cowboy. Yeah. Some people.
Sweet home Alabama.
You should have done one like that. Space cow. Space cow. Okay, let me see what I break here. Sweet home Alabama. So Lamb, I don't think you've met Borchell. I don't think you and Borchell's been on stream together at the same time. Um, Borchell is a worldly man. You're in Serbia right now. Did you say? I can't. You said it was an S. I can't remember if it was Serbia. You said Serbia, right, Borchell? Cool. Uncle say 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Dude, you gotta see. Yeah, Serbia. So Borchell meet lovely Lamb. Lamb meet Borchell. And this what let's figure this all out again. And then we got what's going on? Why did that go the wrong way? This thing is broken. Bam. Then we got pictures of big old shiny movies. Big old shiny movie. There you go. This is a drawing of Lamb. Just kidding. You may know kiss me on the lips, kiss me on the lips. Been to Belgrade. I ain't never been to Belgrade. Belgrade. What else? Belgrade. Serbia. Belgrade. Belgrade. Booming nightlife in Belgrade? Wow, I didn't know nothing about Belgrade. They eat a lot of lamb in Serbia. It's delicious. Nothing personal. That's why it's called Lovely Lamb Lunch because he loves having a lovely lamb lunch. He's in the UK. He's in, I guess you would call it England. England. Look how freaking good this cinema stuff looks, man. I tell you what. I mean, you can see like hairs under hairs under hairs. Like it's freaking sharp. Lamb is delicious. Lamb is delicious. I put it in my mouth and chew. Tesla was Serbian. Yes, he was. Yes. Nikola. I'm currently in Novi Sad. Tell me that this is not the best country on the planet. It looks pretty freaking cool. The perfect Belgrade itinerary. The Lonely Planet. Is it cold? Look at this. Novi Sad. Right, he's Zimbabwean. What's the uh it's Novi Sad. I'm going to play FC Mobile. All right, have fun, Mufat. We'll be here tomorrow if you want to come back. I know you will, brother. We'll see you. All right, I'm in Novi Sad. Novi Sad. Look at that. Me and ND are gonna go there on our honeymoon. On our honeymoon. Except I'm 30 years older than her, I think. No, 20 years old. How old are you? I don't even think I know how she is. How old she is. No, she's 20, right? 20. Yeah, wow. Yeah, never mind. Food is the best. Food is the best I ate. Oh, the food is the best I ate in any country, and people are crazy funny. Well, that's good. And look at the freaking beautiful. I know we're looking at photography, but look at the churches. Look at the freaking culture. Look, I mean, this looks like something fake in America. Look at the flowers. Look how clean it is. There ain't no trash. There ain't people shitting on the ground in front of you like we are here in freaking America. Yeah, that's freaking beautiful, dude. Have you seen any of the stuff, Borchelle? Have you been to any of these places? 10 reasons you should visit. I mean, this is crazy beautiful. This is like chi level beautiful. I'm such a freaking. The best country in the world is Germany, the land of the worst. I saw England playing Zimbabwe cricket a few years ago. I made fifth. Okay, that's kick ass, Chi. And then they all got deleted. You should have put them in a separate file. You should have put them in like a notepad file, and then you could copy off the notepad into Kahoot. Also, thank you, Richards. Oh well, cricket. I had no idea we were that sport. We do have crickets though. She says I was making them. And they went and you lost the form. It didn't pre-save it. The triangular series. So I can answer them. Gotcha. So you can. Okay, so Chi, if you want to use that, no, however you want to do it, but you can Google Form. You can, yeah, it should Google Form. Just make me a what you call an editor or whatever on your form, but using that email 110th grade at gmail.com, and then that way, however you want to do it. And then that way, like if you, so that way, if we're shared, I'll have it and you'll have it, because we'll both have access to it. Take your time, whatever you do, that's fine. Maybe let's get you some. Let's get you some. He's in Crawley. I'm gonna answer for him. Crawley. I'm using data to see the stream. Oh, you gotta pay for that. We're gonna have to send her some money. I pay people to watch my stream. He's in Crawley. Damn it. Oh, I did it again. Richard, stop. Did it again. What's up, girl? Ow, I hurt my neck. Richard, please choose. What am I choosing? You decide. Well, I missed what my choice was. What's easier for me? Yes, Discord. Discord's fine. Discord's fine. Or if you want to do the Google Docs and add me as an editor, that's fine that way. Discord's absolutely fine. Discord's just as easy. I got no problem. Yeah, just if you want to just put it in our DMs. Yeah, we'll go. You ask me a question and then I'll reply to each question so you can have the question and the answer together. Thank you. What do you mean? Thank you. What you draw freaking look? You drew pictures of my nose, girl. That's freaking awesome. What you mean? I'll do it. I would do anything for you. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous freaking art. That's my nose. I'll do anything you ask. You gotta be crazy. I wonder why my cool painting of the moon is all wackadoodle. You can see my repeats over here and stuff. I'm not awesome. I should have did a little more, but it's sideways. But I'm pretty damn talented. You know what I mean? But absolutely. Uh, uh, uh. Oops, click the wrong button again. There we go. Some more chi art. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. And they found like the world's best looking kid. That's me. That's me. That's me. Sorry. 138. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Oh, there's my car. Bam. 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 There we go. There we go. Let's get back to here. Cool, cool. My new whip. Tom Sawyer. His name's Tom Sawyer. He gets high on glue. His name's Tom Sawyer. He gets high on glue. Vajonia. Vovonia? Vovodina. How do you pronounce JV? How do you pronounce JV? His name's Tom Sawyer. He gets high on glue. The spacey is amazing. He gets high on you. Borchell says, you don't even want to know. It's like VJ. Vagina. Where am I at? Nova Sad. This place looks freaking cool, dude. Look at this place. So that looks like Fort McHenry in Baltimore. The pyramid or not Patagonia. Not what's the damn name? 5 Points. Pentagon. Pentagonal. No, pentagonal. Oh no. Nova Sad means New York. New planting. Alright, let's see what Space Cal's got for me.
What's good, fellas? What's good? Y'all looking to get on? Oh, shit. All right, yo. I'll get you up to that next level, though, I'm saying. I got what you need. I got weed. You need Weedle? I got Weedle, dog. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, girl? Girl. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, officer. Yeah. I was just saying if they wanted to get to the next level. That's all I said. Y'all want to get to the... You're looking to get on a few times. So... Yeah.
Geez, I can't watch this. This shit's so embarrassing to me to watch. This freaking wackadoodle shit.
I wanted to see if they want to get on to the next level, you know what I'm saying? I could tell what they was looking for.
What are they looking for?
You can ask them if you want.
No, I'm asking you.
Well, I'm just taking a guess. I seen him looking on his phone, so I'm thinking he's looking for the Pokemon. Check my pockets if you don't believe me. Just, you know what I mean? It's what I do. I hustle. I run Pokemon. I told you. It's Pokemon ball, see?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. Well, you tell me to empty my pockets, I'm emptying my pockets. What's good, fellas? What's good?
That's freaking crazy, dude. I know this dude, Space Cowboy. I watched him back in 2014, 15, and 16. This guy here, what's his name? Ed Bassmaster. I didn't recognize. How old is this? This is 2023. Wow. I can't believe I never saw this. I've seen lots of Bassmaster stuff. That's crazy. Yo, want to get to the next level of freaking Pokemon? That's crazy. That's crazy. Another wackadoodle. Jackadoodle. Wackadoodle jackadoodle. I'm working on it. Freaking absolutely wacky. Oh, and freaking you missed earlier, Borchell. Captain freaking Darum, Captain Hook. He was wondering how much money he's got to invest so he can have enough money to swim in 40 years. And so like I was like, dude, why don't you just buy a bunch of fake money? And we started doing now like looking up prop money. Now like all my ads are prop money ads. But you can get a lot of prop money. You can get it by the pallet. Palindrome. Y'all looking to get on. That's just so crazy. He's lucky his ass ain't get thrown in jail. Sweet Home Alabama, Nova Sad. How do you remember what years you used to watch him back in, man, 2014, 15, 16? I don't, that was 11, 10, and 9 years ago. Wow. That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, screw it. We're turning this into a 24-hour stream. Hey, Jim, can I get a quarter? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. You look different. You said that earlier. Dun, 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 dun. So I got a new camera. I got a haircut. I shaved my face. I got a new camera. He emerged at about that time. Okay. Yeah. So I remember Ed Bassmaster. I don't remember that. I remember like when he wears like the skinny gold chain, and then it looks across the street and he's got a guy with a thicker gold chain. It looks across the street and a guy with a thicker gold chain, and then the guy's got the chain that's like 90 feet long. Do you recall? Look at this car. Look at this car. Kuya Dong TV vlog. I support channel Naka. I support your channel Naka. Like, subscribe. Naka Sayo. Kuya Dong's TV vlog. He's cooling his dong. Do you recall? Look at this. Is it called Look at This Car? I'll take a look at it. Let's see. Look at this car. Look at this car. Look at this car. Look at this car. Oh, this was yes. Okay, well he's got 44 million views on that one. We're not gonna watch 3 minutes of it.
Build a website you love.
Dude, you gotta be
Were your
kidding.
words?
Oh, look at this. What are you wiping the windows?
Yeah.
Oh. Look
Dude.
at that. That's nice and shiny.
Well, it's a 78.
Yeah.
It's a 78. Look at this, that's a classic.
Looking good. Looks really good.
Yeah, it's got original paint, too.
Yeah.
It's got original paint.
Must have put the thing away in its Long Island, New York garage every day of its life.
Oh, go figure. Look at this. Oh, look at this.
Got it for $700.
Dude, I cannot watch this stuff. I get like second-hand or third-hand embarrassment.
Right.
Still a lot of room to work. So with
Yeah.
that consideration,
Right.
you know, I'll go.
You still do it.
Part that
2010.
Look at
I've
that.
definitely,
Yeah. Look at this.
I think I've seen this on television. I think I saw this on television.
You know, when I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at this?
That hurts so bad, dude. This is definitely freaking 15 years ago. Let me see. Ed Bassmaster on TV. No. Ed Bassmaster. Ed Bassmaster, look at this car on TV. It was definitely on Ed Bassmaster on TV. Dang it. Because I definitely saw this video. It might have been on Comedy Central. Frankie McDonald. Okay. Ed Bassmaster show. So yes. CMT, Country Music Television. That's what it was on. Okay, right. Damn, I don't remember. He did 2 movies. He was in Star Wars. Oh no, more like this. What did it say up here? To Ed Bassmaster. He said, "Scout's bringing the shit out. I almost went to his comedy show nearby last month. I shit on my pants. I shit on my pants. Dude, I got it right here, brother. I got it right when you need it. I got it right when you need it. We got the best shit out. Look, they even spelled shit out with an H. What's that say? Flavorous? Flavorious? Flavorious? Borchel, is this a word? Flavorious? I gotta check. That must be an African thing. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, look at this. What the heck is that?
thing.
Yeah.
I went over there the first time to
look
fight
at this.
it.
Yeah, you gotta look at it.
Oh, dude, I can't watch it. It hurts so bad to watch. It hurts so bad. I shit on my pants. Okay, where are we at? Chateau. Um, dang it. Dang it again. Chateau. Chateau. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some Chateau. That's the only one. Do you recall yes, Natural Born Pranksters. That was a good one too. Let's look that up. Let me see. Natural Born Pranksters. Yeah, this was good. These were good. This was yeah, back in 2016. Davis Rhodey. Roman Atwood. Atwood, he's good too. He was funny. He's got a face, dude. He's got a comedian's face. Like Unk Mode has joined the building. Dun, 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 dun. I ran out them. I'm at 32. I ran out of. I'm at 32. Guys, got any questions? 32's fine. Chi. What I would say is let's do one with 20, and then we'll put a link in or something, on the Discord to a Google Sheets. I'll just as we get there so that people can submit questions. You know what I'm saying? And then we can keep it going like that. Yeah, 32 is a lot. Let's do 20, and then we'll have people submit questions, and then because then it won't be just against me. It'll also be what other people said about other people. Like obviously, freaking Space Cowboy's gonna have the Do You Recalls? Do you recall the stream when this happened or that happened? Do I recall the last time I crashed out? Yes. Would you like to hear about it? I didn't watch NBP. I did not like these people. They're not quite. So my problem is with the prank people and stuff like that. Is I worked in the industry. 90% of the pranks are 100% fake. You can't do that in America. You can't do that legally. You can't legally do that. And then like even if it seems like they're partially set up, like it'll be on a movie set or like in a studio, and people will be going somewhere to eat, and then they'll prank them there. But the people know that that's being recorded because you need release forms, and you need legalities and a bunch of shit like that. So okay, so last time I crashed out. Okay, so maybe we'll talk about it a little bit. So last time I crashed out. So the neighbor's kids, I've got chickens, and I go out back, and it's like 7:30 in the morning, and I was going to let the chickens out, and they were smashing the chickens' eggs. Crashed out. Yeah, Google Sheets. Yeah, yeah, you can use so we can do Google Sheets, and then the thing is, on our Google Sheets we can actually do on one sheet, we can do a worksheet, 1, 2, and 3 tabs at the bottom. We can lock them for the other people, so that can have the answers on it, so they can only get to sheet 1, and then they can. We can even do a Google form where they can it'll say, what question do you want to ask? And then they won't see the other questions, which is probably for the best. Because if they're just adding something to a spreadsheet, we'll do Google Sheets, and we'll do a form. We'll do a form. I can set the form up, no problem. I got internet. Correct. Roman Atwood, Fussy 2, Vitality. Yeah, they're all fake. Everything's fake. If it's on the internet, listen, you can't do that shit to people. That one guy that got shot because he tried to do that, yeah, that's what's going to happen. You're in America, dude. Everybody's got a freaking sidearm. You can't be fucking with people. You'll get shot. Or sued. Alrighty, nope. Okay, all right, that's fine. Yeah, so they were smashing the chicken eggs, and I lit into them. I didn't think you'll make fun of me like that. What did I say? I missed it. I didn't think you'll make fun of me like that. Look, I don't know what I said. Now I gotta listen to the stream back. I do enjoy your recall, Space Cow. Yeah, but so that was the last time I crashed out. The last time I crashed out before that, or previous to that, was probably 20 years. Dude, a guy. So this guy's probably 3 times my size. I was probably 130. He was damn near. He was. I mean, he was probably 325, 330. He freaking he. Oh, I have an internet thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just making jokes, girl. He was doing this thing they call it a cup check. When you walk up to a guy and you take your hand and you swap him in the nuts. So you cup check. And well, I don't know if he thought I was somebody else or whatever. And I've only punched a few people in my life. And I freaking lit into this guy. And the thing is, I think had I not hit him so hard so quick, like he didn't know what was going on. Like he just didn't expect. He just expected me to go, "Oh, dude, why'd you hit me in the balls?" And because I didn't know the guy, and then so like when he did it, and I started laying into him. Like I put him back against the bar, like we were in a well, restaurant bar, and so like his friends were like they didn't know what to do because he was like. And I was just like, what the, and he was just like, sorry, man, sorry. So he started to apologize, and his friends were like, so it was really weird. And then but that was the last time that I actually crashed out. But he hit me in the nuts. Like I'm a nice, funny. I'm like this in real life. This is me. I'm dancing around. I have my beer. I'm having my beer. I was playing pool. I'm dancing around. This freaking guy's just like, cup check, boom, flash me in the balls, and I'm just like. He just ruined my whole night, so I ruined his jowl. Check Discord, okay. Porcel said, humor-wise, no one comes close to the flying. 100%. Flying Circus, Money Cloud, that best comedy group there was. Oh, best comedy group there was. Oh no. Can I play this live?
Yo, Richard's got a secret, keeps it on lock. Staring in the mirror, man, he just can't talk. Worry about his hairline is thinning too fast. Every strand he sees fall, he's gripped by the past. He's counting each hair like they're gold on his head. Fear cripples his mind, thoughts heavy like lead. Richard, it's okay, you're more than your hair. Confidence isn't found in a style or a flair. Let go of the fear, embrace what you face. Bald is just bold, man, you can find your place.
That's freaking awesome. Did you just pay for that?
Friends tell him, dude, just let it all go. But Richard's trapped deeper in his own shadow. Scared of acceptance, of losing that crown. Fearing that baldness might just knock him down. The scars of the heart, they're harder to heal. He's gotta be brave, gotta feel what's real.
He's gotta be brave, gotta feel what's real.
Confidence isn't found in a style or a flair. Let go of the fear, embrace what you face.
I hope you made this.
Just bold, man, you can find your place.
That's freaking awesome.
So take off the cap, let the world see you shine. Richard's gonna rise, it's his time to define.
This is freaking awesome. Look how red I am. Oh. Bald Richard. That's freaking awesome, dude. That is freaking awesome. That was freaking incredible. That was incredible. That was freaking incredible. Bald Richard. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. I like it. Dude, look, so I've been naked in front of thousands of people. My nickname. You used to be Stretched. My nickname was Wretched, like back in the punk rock days. Richard Wretched. I'll tell you how I got the nickname some other time. But Stretched rhymed with Richard. So I used to pull. I used to be naked a lot. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, I made it 2011. Yeah, but that was just to surf the internet. So it was January, basically right around my 48th birthday, January, when I started the actual channel. And then like I took a month off, like January I did like a week of stuff, and then February I didn't do anything, and then like March everybody, and then I took 2 months off, and then I had to go to the hospital, and then now I'm back out. So yeah, I'm back. But yeah, this account was 2011. That was freaking awesome, ND. It was actually free, but I'm thinking about paying more for more features. Did you write the lyrics, or did it come up with them? Now the truth comes out. I knew he was involved. Now okay, so we can talk about that too, Space Cow, because I'm an open book. But I've never been involved in the industry, in the adult film industry. But my finger is in an adult film. Just kidding, just kidding. It's not. I've never been in any adult films. No, I besides no, besides like lover films. I've never been in a release. I've never been in the industry at all. I've been in the movie industry, the actual Hollywood, Holly weird film industry, but not adult. Absolutely not. It's horrible. That shit is freaking trash, Satan shit going on there. I mean, watch it if you want, but I'm talking about the making of it. Like those girls are freaking. They. I want to see. This is probably my thing. Don't be fibbing. Hey brother, I ain't fibbing. I'll tell you what you want to hear, and you can double. You got my last name now. You can background check. You can do all you want, and yeah, I'm an open book. Look, I'm an open book. Open book. Whatever you want to know. I'll tell kids what I've done so they don't have to make the same mistakes I made. I got no problems. I'm not going to be proven wrong. That's the only thing I won't do. I'm not going to be proven wrong to say, oh, you said you didn't do this, and here you said, no. If I did, I'll say it. What's up, Aisha? What is butt tea? Oh, pecs. Okay, you're flexing. Was I white? I'm white. He was a key player in gay corn industry. He was holding other keys. Oh, so it's white. Hi, Whitey. What's up, Aisha? Ayush. How are you? Ayush. 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 Ayush is on fire. Ayush. Look at this guy. He's got freaking pecs to go on for days. Dun, dun, dun. Look how big Ayush is. That's Ayush. Hello, everyone. Ayush. How are you? Do you recall taking your first lift? Yes, I absolutely do. I got my freaking butt whooped. So let me tell you about it. Hey, Kyoya, subscribe. Thank you. Look at that. So yeah, so I got my ass beat as a kid. I mean, I got spanked. So, but I mean, I didn't like bleed or nothing. But yeah, absolutely. If I like, I was the middle kid, so I had an older brother and a younger sister. If I, hit my sister, slapped her, whatever, pushed her down, I got the belt, wah, wah, wah. But yeah, so that was basically, hitting my sister, like, or playing too hard, or saying that I cleaned my room but slid all the freaking clothes and shit under my bed. I mean, like, it's clean. Are you lying to me? No. All right. Well, yeah, it's fine. I rather enjoyed it. Dun, 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 dun. See where we can get back to. Let's see where we can get back to. Nova Sad. Look at this freaking place. Look at this freaking place, dude. Taking licks. Oh, let's see if she sent me anything. Cat probably have a lot of stories. Cat being she was born in 1990. So I was 13 when she was born. So she was, by the time she was 10, or she was 10, I was 23. So I was, by the time she was old enough, let's just say by the time she was 15 or whatever, I was in my third, I was 28. So yeah, I was, she may have a lot of stories of, because the family had stories of, obviously, a totes obs. So yeah, she probably does. Oh, nice. Just freaking sick and freaking. She is awesome. Yeah. So cat most definitely got stories, especially from like what she was told. So she used to have au pairs. Her mom, my aunt, um, uh, worked for the government. I think she still does. And I want to say, was it? It was the federal government. I want to say FBI. I don't think it was FBI. It's the federal government. So anyway, so she had all pairs growing up, and yeah, like they used to come over for our parties and stuff like that. So there's definitely some stories to be told. Definitely some stories, but we got some. So let's see where we're at now. All right, cool. We're 4 minutes. NSA, she watches your channel. Oh, without a doubt, 100%, 100%, without a doubt. So without a doubt. And do you recall when you finally grew a pair? I recall the first time I had to get a physical, and the doctor said, "Oh, your testicles have descended properly. Now it looks like you're getting a little pubic hair." I remember him saying that when I was like 10. So probably around 10. Let's see when do your testicles descend properly? Looks like your testicles have descended, and you're growing a little bit of pubic hair. Let's see. I remember that in a chicken fat. Let's see. In America, at what age does the average boy's testicles descend fully? Oh, damn it. In America, at what age does the average boy's testicles descend fully? 6 months. He was telling me that at 3 years old or 10 years old. Oh, let me see. How old is a child when he has his first physical? Okay, so it looks like 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9 years. Yeah, I was a late bloomer. He was like, "Oh, that vagina seemed to have disappeared." What? That vagina? Let's get physical, physical. Come on, let it body talk, body talk. Oh, maybe I was 5. Maybe I was 5. Oh no, I'm mixing up two appointments. So the pubic hair thing was when I was like 10. I was going into soccer and I needed a physical where they like he puts his finger on your balls and he tells you to turn your head and cough for the hernia check, which is weird anyway. Like why? I mean, I'm not complaining about having any pains that would be hernia like. But yeah, so I had to have one before I could go play soccer. I was 10 years old. And then I can't remember if the other one was way earlier, if I'm just remembering it. Gee, where is reading from? I'm not reading from anything. I don't have anything to read from. So the cameras, my computer is over here. So this camera and ring light. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe if I do this, so you can see the ring light and the camera. So that's my laptop is not this camera. My laptop is this camera. Let me do this real quick. There we go. So that's my laptop camera. So I'm staring at it. But I look over here because with this, if I look at the camera, you can see the light and rings in my glasses really bright. my first concert. Let's get physical, physical. Um, my first concert. My first like big concert. So I had a lot of shows and stuff I went to, a lot of punk rock shows, a lot of hip hop stuff, like local stuff. But my first concert, I want to say Grateful Dead because I went with my brother and I was like, he was like 16, I was like 13, I guess. Got freaking blasted, dude. Got blasted, puffed nitrous balloons. A lot of PD. Oh yeah, dude. I gotta freaking agree with you there, Borsha. And preachers and stuff like that. Anything that's around kids when you can. Come talk to me by yourself in my rectory. Stick my finger in your butt. All right, let's see. Do you recall getting blue balled? So let's talk about that. I remember lying about it in order to get a blow job. Like I remember being like, "Come on, baby, come on, I know what you mean. What you mean? I'm gonna get blue balls." And she was like, "Well, how about if I just give you head?" And I was like, "All right, sounds good." Yeah, I think I was 16 ish. Blue ball, but I never had blue balls. Let's see what's going with blue balls. Let's see. Blue balls. Oh, wow, it's actually a thing. Blue balls are hypertension is a harmless but uncomfortable position caused during prolonged sexual arousal without ejaculation. It is caused by increased blood pressure in the genital area that does not get released. Wow. During sexual arousal, extra blood flows to the genitals, causing the tissues to swell. If ejaculation does not occur, the blood remains in the area for longer than usual, what can lead to a feeling of discomfort. Symptoms can include your testicles turning blue. Oh, my testicles are blue. Freaking stupid. It's stupid. Oh, gee. Uh, that's freaking funny, dude. Did you just see that? Oh, aren't you talking about money? I think so. Talking about. Let me see. She thinks I'm talking about money. I wonder if she's getting a wackadoodle version of the stream. Hey, what's up, Emma? Emma, what happened to you? Did you get freaking suspended or something? You missed Scott earlier. Was asking for you for like the past freaking week. Everybody, Scott and Lamb and all those were looking or asking where you were. I saw. Well, we could talk about it when we're not in public, um, but well, hopefully I get a response from you real quick. But I actually, I'm about to bail. I'm about to end the stream. What's up now? I'm in the hospital. Oh, because your spine, not your spine, your rib, the ribinator, the rib inator, the ribinator, the ribinator. No, yeah, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. That's there's a problem with doing that is any problems you have don't get solved. That's a problem. That's an issue. Near called my largest purchase. I mean, besides a home like that, eh? I know, no, well, don't do it anymore. And the thing is, like we make life seem more difficult than it is. Anything can pretty much be cured with time. So it's just like I know, oh, it sucks. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. I'll just wait long enough and it goes away. It's all right. I think. Well, yeah. Hopefully you learned your lesson. Do I recall? So if you're not talking about a house, my largest purchase was probably. So it would have, so the largest amount of money I've ever spent at once or like for myself. So I've spent like money for businesses, like hundreds of thousands of dollars on stuff for the movie industry, fiber optics and Wi-Fi antennas and stuff like that. Let me rephrase that. Do you recall the largest unnecessary purchase? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do. I remember it. I absolutely remember it. But all right, so we'll have to end the stream here. I'm going to go to sleep. I need to use the restroom. So we'll end this, and we'll continue. We'll continue tomorrow. A space cow, if you remember it. Chi, Emma, Borchell, Lamb. Anybody else is still in here? Thank you. Love you guys. Thank you for coming in. Chi, thank you for doing all this work you're doing for me. Borchell, good to see you again, brother. I'm glad I was able to glad I was able to hang out with you tonight. I am out off like a prom dress. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow.